What we do is we provide brand protection and we reduce risk for food and consumer packaged goods companies. Our vision is to protect the brands of food and CPG customers who have gotten caught up in a lot of the recalls and problems we've heard about in the news in recent months. When people look at the impact of a recall, the first thing that comes to mind is the cost of product I have to throw away. And that's large, and that often runs into the millions of dollars. With spinach 2 years ago, it was over $300 million. With tomatoes earlier this year, it was $250 million and counting. So just the impact to raw material having to go to the dump can be huge. But it goes beyond that, because then you get into brand damage. Companies are nervous about this, but companies are also looking for opportunities to improve profit. And when you properly implement these advanced traceability systems, it opens up all sorts of new channels and opportunities to boost profit and to investigate new avenues to improve the profit. Our philosophy is first we want to stop the problem from occurring. So this is a new and unique approach to recall management, is that we don't want the recall to even occur in the first place. Consumers will forgive a company who has a recall if that company shows that it was on top of things, if it shows that it nipped the problem in the butt very quickly and proactively. With all this new data that companies are tracking, and with the way that it's connected like it's never been connected before, there are profit opportunities this opens up for companies, and we put these tools in their hands. When companies think of problems that may occur with their brand, they think of the need to trace or track items, and most companies have some systems in place to already do that. With positively assured traceability, our philosophy in designing the system was we want to prevent the problem first and foremost from ever occurring. And so within positively assured traceability, we use a process that we call continuous compliance monitoring. This is a concept that we work with companies to identify their biggest risk points, both within the four walls of their company, their enterprise, but also upstream with all their suppliers, downstream with shipping and logistics companies. So what we do with positively assured traceability is we monitor these and then alert managers on an exception basis where a problem may be about to occur. But with advanced traceability, there are several things that ERP systems alone don't provide. The first is that if there's a food safety problem or a recall, our belief is let's prevent it from occurring if we can. And so ERP systems are not designed to be proactively preventing problems or dealing with risk assessment. ERP systems, ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. So by default, ERP systems focus on the inside, what's within the four walls of the enterprise. A lot of problems, however, occur outside of people's control, outside of companies' control, outside of their enterprise. And with TraceGains, our goal is to put dashboards and tools into the hands of managers so that if a problem does occur, they get to the source of the problem very quickly in a matter of minutes, and then limit the size of the recall, limit the number of customers who are impacted, and ultimately limit the damage to the brand.